So it's day 3. I'm working the car. Yesterday we spent all day just sanding it down. We still got a few spots to get, like this, like the underneath right there. I'm gonna lift the car up, put on 2 more jack stands so it could take off the wheels. We also gotta sand this guy all the way down. But other than that, she's coming along. We also gotta sand down the hood and the front bumper, and then the whole car will be sanded. We started with 320 grit, and then we're gonna go over it again with 400 grit or 420. I had to check what I got. I just had to go check what I actually bought. I kind of forgot. But it's 320, then 400, and then primer, 2 layers of primer, and then it's gonna be 600 grit to like wet sand the primer, and then we'll paint, and then after that clear coat it. Car's finally on all 4 jack stands now. Took off the wheels, so I'm gonna prep myself now for some more sanding. I'm gonna get my mask, gloves, and the mask. And I think I only have 1 piece of sandpaper left for the machine, so I kind of might need to go to the store and get some more. So we're gonna start sanding right now. Gonna get this bottom portion all the way through. Hopefully that can get me at least half of it, and then use the last one that we have for the rest of it. As I'm continuing the sand right here, I have this sticker. It's a Ken Block sticker, you know, RIP, may he rest in peace, man. And I don't know, I just can't, I don't want to take it off. Like, it's already peeling. I think I'm just gonna take it off, but it's in memory of him, so. So today is day 4 of working on this car, the 300ZX. There's a lot of things I've done that weren't on camera. You know, one is kind of masking everything right here, the engine bay, doing all the sanding around the entire car. We still gotta fix a few things. Not really fix, we gotta finish the sanding. I've got all this, like the bottom trim that I gotta still smoothing out, along with the back bumper. The other thing that we've also done, put some Bondo on the holes. We're gonna put just a little bit more. He fixed the pimples. It's all mostly flat. We're also gonna add a Bondo to that entire panel and, you know, smoothing it out as well. We're also gonna finally get to it, to the bumper and the hood today. We're gonna start sanding right now, the hood. I'm gonna be using the 320 grit and the orbital sander, and probably get it done real quick. I finished the hood. Ta-da! It's pretty good. You know, we're gonna go over it again with the higher grit. It'll smoothen out a bit better for the primer. Now we're gonna get to the bumper. I think I'm actually gonna work on the nose panel first. Gotta undo the rubber trimming right here on both sides. Just like a couple 4 screws on each side. Like that the rubber trim is like on through an adhesive, so I think I'm just gonna mask it off. As a friendly reminder to anyone working on a project like this, kind of make like a little diagram. Like, this is for my front bumper. These are all the screws I took off, and this is just a good way of keeping everything together and not losing it, you know? It's labeled, and I know what screws came from which side as well. Good rule to kind of follow. It's helpful as well. You don't lose anything. So now, bing bong, front bumper time. I think I'll get through it fairly fast. I would think an hour, maybe, hopefully. First thing I want to do is kind of deconstruct this a little bit, because damn chicken wire. I'm gonna take this off. I might not put anything back on at all, only because I'm eventually gonna get a new like bumper. So it's day 5 of working on the 300. The bumper took way longer than I expected. I like confidently said, oh, I'm gonna get it done in about an hour or so. But that took me the rest of the day, getting all in the crevices, all the like harder spots that I couldn't get with like the orbital sander. Man, that took the whole day. And then even after I like finished, I was like tired, my hands are like cramping up and everything. But the bumper done, we have the hood done along with the nose panel. Things are coming along good, but we did get the brakes in. Damn, drilled and slotted ones. That's gonna be fun. So today's agenda, we're gonna finish sanding that portion of the car. I'm not gonna do too much today either. It's gonna be like a lighter day. We should be getting our paint in, Nissan Super White. Once we're done sanding that portion, we're gonna do the 400 grit. That should be it. Cause today we're gonna be going to Irwindale Speedway with the crew and everybody else, and we're gonna be dragging our cars. So we finished sanding down the entire side here and most of the back. Now I'm just gonna get the orbital sander again, and we're gonna do the black line that goes all around the body. Look at what we just got in. 7 paint cans. Will that be enough? They're decently sized. After the rain on Saturday and Sunday, We'll probably put that on. So I finished sanding down everything, even the black trim. Finished that. So now it's time to head out to Irwindale with the homies and go race. The homies are here. Look at them. Damn. Look at this. Whiskers.
Until the difference